Hello and welcome. So in today's video we are going to be taking a look at how big of an impact your difficulty setting actually has. So we are going to be doing one race, running it 3 times for each level of difficulty and seeing how big the gap is between us and second place, or if we can even win. Watch till the end to find out the full results to it. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe for more Gran Turismo 7 content. So we are actually going to be looking at 3 aspects in particular. We are going to be looking at how long it took me to get into first place, if I was able to lap someone, and then the overall difference of the gap between myself and second place. So that is what we are looking out for. On the easy difficulty, we got into first place at a time of 1 minute 26 seconds, so 26.4 to be exact, and we made our overtake. Well, when we first lapped our first 2 vehicles was around the 7 minute 55 second mark, and we managed to complete the race, end up in first place with a gap of 54 seconds. So when it comes to the easiest difficulty, honestly, it's such a cakewalk, it's a breeze. The easiest difficulty I recommend if you're a beginner player or if you are just wanting to money grind. You don't need to have competitive AI if you're just grinding up money. Plus, so it just makes the whole ordeal a lot easier. Now on medium difficulty, it takes us almost a complete lap to end up in first place. We actually get into first place at 1 minute 47 seconds. Now that is over 20 seconds longer than the easy mode. So once you actually start changing your difficulty levels, you begin to pick up on, hey, the AI is driving a bit faster. And we actually lapped our first AI competitor on the final straight. We almost weren't able to lap anyone that race, so we crossed the line first position. We had to, because in the normal difficulty it's nothing too crazy. You don't have to be a professional. You can hop on anytime and still win a race and still have some sense of competition. We have a 43-second time gap between us and second place, so it is shorter than the easy mode. I'm really interested on seeing how big the gap is in the hard mode, and that's exactly what we're going to take a look at right now. On the hardest difficulty now, we just overtake second place and went into first as the second lap began. So it isn't that big of a difference compared to normal difficulty. When it comes to overtaking the AI, there really isn't much difference. Now coming into the last corners of the actual race, we were finally able to lap an opponent. Now on the straight there is an opponent ahead of us. We're going full speed gunning to try and overtake them, but we have no luck. The finish line was just a bit too close. Now compare the difference between easy and medium and hard difficulty. There's a clear difference between easy and normal difficulty, whereas with normal and hard you need to actually pay attention to actually notice the difference in AI. Now we have a 36-second gap between us and second place now on the hard difficulty. Okay, you can pause the video here and see and take a look at the time. I do apologize for the quality. I don't know why. This was the best quality I could get for the times. I do apologize for that. So my advice when you are gonna pick difficulty, if it's your first time playing a Gran Turismo 7 game, go with easy. Trust me, it's gonna be the best pick for you, just to get a feel of the game, how it is. If you aren't really that much of a player and you just hop on now and again, normal is a difficulty for you. Honestly, it's competitive but not anything difficult. Hard, it's the toughest you can get. If you make a mistake, the AI will be on you. It's not impossible to win a race, but it does add a bit more competition. So it isn't feeling like, wow, this is such a boring race, there's no excitement. If you mess up, the AI will catch up. There's one thing, they take corners so fast, they handle their speed, and they just act like real players. So, hard difficulty if you just want some excitement in your race. Now, I just want to say, I am making this video. It is a short video. It's basically a filler video because I am working on a video on the 918 and the Super Silhouettes R30 Skyline. Those will be out soon, so do subscribe to see those videos. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.